Cracking Champions League action. Real Madrid dominates Man City. PSG delivers a thriller against Chelsea. Arsenal fights for a draw. And Bodo/Glimt continues their fairytale run. All that and more, right here, right now. Don't go anywhere. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Federico Valverde's unstoppable performance leaves Real Madrid with a huge advantage over Manchester City. Real Madrid, battling injuries and recent struggles, delivered a stunning 3-0 victory against Manchester City in the first leg of their Champions League tie. The midfield maestro, Federico Valverde, was the undisputed star, netting a sensational first-half hat-trick that left the reigning champions reeling. This performance marks a significant shift for Los Blancos, showcasing the intensity and hunger that has been missing, proving they are far from a team in decline. Valverde, who entered the match with only 3 Champions League goals to his name, doubled that tally in a breathtaking display of offensive prowess. His opening goal came in the 20th minute, followed by a quick brace just 7 minutes later, and he completed his hat-trick in the 42nd minute, stunning the Etihad faithful. Even a missed penalty by Vinicius Jr. in the second half couldn't dampen the spirits of a Bernabeu crowd witnessing another magical European night. This was more than just a win, it was a statement. Valverde, often the underrated hero, stepped into the spotlight, delivering a performance that etched his name into Real Madrid's rich European history. Fans were on their feet after his first goal, a cheeky chip over the goalkeeper, but his subsequent strikes, including a powerful left-footed volley and a skillful finish over a defender, cemented his legendary status for the night. In a game where key players were absent, Valverde proved he is more than capable of carrying the team. Football analysts and fans alike are buzzing about Valverde's display, with many calling it his best-ever performance for Real Madrid. The stats back it up. An expected goals of 2.59 for Madrid compared to City's 0.56 tell a story of dominance. Social media is alight with praise for the Uruguayan, highlighting his versatility and clutch performance under pressure. Don't go anywhere, because the Champions League drama is just heating up. Next, we break down how PSG absolutely dominated Chelsea in their own clash. Paris Saint-Germain delivers a goal fiesta against Chelsea in the Champions League. In a thrilling encounter at the Parc des Princes, Paris Saint-Germain secured a commanding 5-2 victory over Chelsea in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie. The French Giants showcased their attacking prowess, twice taking the lead through goals from Bradley Barcola and Ousmane Dembele, only for Chelsea to equalize on both occasions thanks to Malo Gusto and Enzo Fernandez. However, PSG's relentless pressure ultimately paid off. Vitinha reasserted PSG's advantage, and the electric Kvaratskhelia sealed the emphatic win with a stunning brace in the dying moments of the match. This performance puts PSG in a commanding position heading into the second leg, leaving Chelsea with a mountain to climb. The match was a testament to PSG's offensive firepower, with Kvaratskhelia emerging as a standout performer. His late goals not only secured a comfortable lead, but also highlighted his crucial role in the team's European ambitions. Chelsea, despite their efforts, struggled to contain PSG's dynamic attack throughout the match. Fans are raving about the high-octane football on display, with many predicting a tough road ahead for Chelsea in the return fixture. Analysts are pointing to PSG's clinical finishing and Kvaratskelia's game-changing impact as key factors in this dominant first-leg performance. But the upsets aren't over yet. We've got a dramatic draw for Arsenal and a fairytale continuing for Bodo/Glimt. Stick around as we dive into those incredible Champions League battles. Arsenal snatches a late draw, while Bodo/Glimt's fairytale continues. In another thrilling Champions League fixture, Arsenal's 8-game winning streak came to an end as they secured a hard-fought 1-1 draw against Bayer Leverkusen. The Gunners were on the brink of defeat after Robert Andrich opened the scoring for the hosts with a 46th-minute header. However, Arsenal showed their resilience, with substitute Kai Havertz converting a crucial penalty in the 89th minute to salvage a draw and preserve their unbeaten record in Europe this season. Meanwhile, Norway's Bodo/Glimt continued their Cinderella run in the Champions League, extending their winning streak to 5 matches with an impressive 3-0 victory over Sporting Lisbon in their last 16 first leg. Sander Brunstad Fett opened the scoring from the penalty spot, followed by a superb strike from Ole Didrik Blomberg just before halftime. Danish striker Kasper Haug rounded off the scoring in the 71st minute, further cementing Bodo/Glimt's status as the tournament's surprise package. Both matches provided plenty of drama and talking points. Arsenal's ability to fight back from behind in a high-stakes European knockout game will be a significant confidence booster, while Bodo/Glimt's continued success story captures the imagination of football fans worldwide. Supporters are debating Arsenal's ability to overcome tough away fixtures, while Bodo/Glimt's improbable journey is being hailed as one of the great Champions League underdog stories. Analysts are dissecting Leverkusen's missed opportunity to capitalize on their lead and praising Bodo/Glimt's tactical discipline and clinical finishing. And that's not all the Champions League action we've got for you today. Get ready as we dive into Manchester City's shocking defeat and hear from the players who are already feeling the heat. Manchester City's Champions League hopes hanging by a thread after stunning Real Madrid defeat. Manchester City's aspirations of reaching the Champions League quarterfinals have been dealt a massive blow following a humiliating 3-0 first-leg defeat against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. Despite entering the tie as favorites, Pep Guardiola's side was outplayed and outfought, with Federico Valverde's exceptional first-half hat-trick proving to be the decisive factor. The citizens found themselves in a precarious position at halftime, trailing by 3 goals, a deficit that has historically been incredibly difficult to overcome in the knockout stages. While goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma managed to save a penalty in the second half, it was a mere consolation in a match where City's defense was repeatedly exposed. Individual errors, coupled with a perceived overthinking of the lineup by Guardiola, contributed to a disjointed performance. City's midfield struggled to assert control, and their attack, despite its firepower, was largely neutralized by Real Madrid's disciplined defense. The statistics paint a grim picture, with City's possession advantage failing to translate into meaningful chances, evidenced by their significantly lower expected goals, (XG), compared to Real Madrid. The task of overturning a 3-goal deficit in the second leg at the Etihad Stadium now presents a monumental challenge for the reigning champions. Fans and pundits are expressing shock and disappointment, with many questioning City's tactical approach and defensive frailties. The performance has ignited debates about Guardiola's decision-making in crucial matches and the team's ability to perform under pressure against top European opposition. The pressure is now immense for the return leg. What a night of Champions League football. We've seen dominance, drama, and shock defeats. Don't go anywhere. We're recapping all the biggest moments and telling you how to stay connected for all the breaking news. What a night of Champions League action. Real Madrid took a commanding 3-0 lead over Manchester City thanks to Federico Valverde's masterclass. PSG secured a dominant 5-2 victory against Chelsea, while Arsenal battled for a 1-1 draw against Bayer Leverkusen. And Bodo/Glimt continued their incredible fairytale run with a 3-0 win over Sporting Lisbon. That's all the top stories for today. If you enjoyed this high-energy update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more breaking news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Follow us on all our socials for behind-the-scenes content and more. We'll see you in the next one.